6 departments in the province underspent the conditional grant for the 2021-2022 financial year. Among them are health, education and public works. This is regardless of poor state of roads, the need for more clinics and other infrastructure. Outraged residents say this proves that government isn't intending to deliver services.
The roads are very, very bad. People are not working. They are lazy. They are sitting in the office, earning money for nothing.
A written response by the Provincial Treasury shows that the Department of Health failed to utilize over 256 million rands, Public Works and Roads 380 million rands, while the Department of Agriculture and Rural Development forfeited over 85 million rands to the National Treasury. The Northwest Provincial Government retained an astonishing 445 million rand in unspent conditional grant funding. Opposition parties in the legislature say this is unacceptable.
It is departments like Department of Health that did not spend. Looking at villages that do not have clinics and hospitals, and they lost the grants that's supposed to be dealing with building that. When you look at others, it's Public Works. Public Works lost for the provincial maintenance, road maintenance grant. The state of our roads, we all know how bad it is. So one cannot apprehend how a department cannot spend on maintenance, agriculture, farmer support. There's been so many disasters in the province. Our farmers are crying daily.
This is due to incompetence of officials and deliberate transgression of supply chain management policies, which affects negatively service delivery in the province. Hence, we call for the removal of the premier and the implementation of consequence management across all departments in the Northwest.
The recent floods at the Fall River have devastated local businesses, and these unspent funds could have offered much needed support for the struggling tourism sector. Furthermore, the province is grappling with a large amount of debt owed to municipalities, which contributes to their inability to deliver essential services. We are deeply concerned by this financial mismanagement and urge the provincial government to allocate these resources effectively.
Out of the 1 billion returned to the National Treasury, the province has received back about 600 million rands. Scopa says this rollover should not be applauded.
The Premier must come to the party and ensure that this department doesn't surrender any fund. Even the money can be little. We are not expecting any cent to be surrendered. We discourage rollovers because rollovers are caused by people who are unskilled, people who can't do their work. So we can't pride ourselves as the province to surrender money and encourage rollovers.
In a written response to the DA, the Provincial Treasury Department says the money was underspent due to non-compliance with supply chain management prescripts and poor contractor performance. Education and Arts and Culture departments did not qualify for rollovers. Tebogo Phakedi, SABC News, Mahikeng.